the anniversary of that April afternoon.
I need to get my kid niece a gift. Oh, look at that doll.
Hey Doc, how are you? You out of tobacco?
Actually, no. I wanted to see the doll in the corner next to the Nemo.
This doll? She's expensive. Maybe too much for you to pay.
She had the most amazing and wonderful qualities. She was supple and life to the touch. Its creator had endowed it with such lifelike features. Could a doll be said to have sex appeal? Was it possible for an emotion to be sewed into the seams?
Well, I mean, how much is she? $15. I told you, I only make $1 on it, but I'll charge you $14 for it.
Who makes them?
I don't know, some girl on 13th Street. She comes here and she buys cigarettes sometimes. That's how I come to get these dolls.
What's she like?
I don't know. Tall, broad, red hair.
Okay, well, I'll take it. That was more than I could afford, yet I couldn't leave her lying on the counter. I counted $14 and felt like a fool. I felt even more when I got her home and was repacking her to send her off to Cleveland. Again, I felt that powerful impact of that tiny figure and realized that I had the greatest reluctance to part with her.
As strange as it seems, a song that is
Hello? Dr. Emily?
Yes?
I passed by your place once and saw your sign. Are you expensive?
I only charge $1, but if you're very ill and can't afford to pay, then I charge nothing.
You pay $1 but no more. Ross called me, this is the name. 13th Street, 2nd floor.
Oh, Dr. Emily.
Come in. Ross called me. Tall, dark and handsome, huh?
I'm older than you think, and my looks are none of your business.
Can you just say compliments?
I don't take compliments. Are you the patient?
No, it's my cousin. She's sick.
Are you the one who makes these dolls?
Yes? Why?
I bought one for my niece.
You must have paid a lot for it. Come in. See, there's the doctor. Don't worry, she's a cripple.
She was very ill. I could tell that by the look of her eyes, but her present illness and her deformity were two separate things. But, as I noticed, they were both curable. Okay, Essie, can you walk? I need you to walk to me.
Oh no, please don't make me do it.
I'm sorry, but I need you to do this.
I can't, please.
Come on. Please, do this for me. For a moment, we seemed to be caught up in one another's eyes. I felt she was being swept away and drowning in the dark pool of her misery and despair, while the air all about me was shaken with the force of her silent cry for me to help. Her hands lifted towards mine for an instant, in imitation of my gesture, then fell back to her side. The spell was broken. Do you know that her condition is completely curable? That with proper treatment, she can be walking normally?
You shut up. I go to look by people who know. I don't want a young doctor raising false hopes. I just want to know what's wrong with her, because she doesn't work, she doesn't eat anymore.
Well, nothing. I don't know. But I want to see her again. In the meantime, I've prescribed a tonic and a stimulant.
Okay, just shut up, because otherwise I will change doctor.
I felt she was lying. Essie was the person behind the Enchanted Doll. Her name, I found after, was Nolan, Essie Nolan, and she was slowly dying from no determinable cause. I was sure that Rose Calamit had something to do with it. Not that she was killing her consciously. She wanted Essie to be alive, since she was her source of revenue and meal ticket.
When I was 15, my parents were killed in a car accident resulting in my injury. The court awarded me guardianship to Rose. She's my only relative. She's rude and keeps telling me I'm a hopeless cripple and I'll never be married or have children. When I came of age, I started to make dolls. Rose started selling them. make dolls to distract myself from the sadness. I think she sells them for $300 and $400 each batch.
For 10 days, I thought I had arrested the process that was destroying Essie before my eyes. I stopped her from working on the doll. I brought her some books, candy, and a bottle of sherry. Next time I visited, she smiled at me for the first time, and the tremulousness, longing, hunger, the womanliness and despair of the smile would have broken a heart of stone. I was healing. I could feel the medicine glowing in my veins. It had always been Essie, the warmth and yearning need, the tenderness, the hunger of love and compassion I had for her. I love Essie Nolan. I need her person and her soul forever at my side. Oh my god.
Yellow.
This is Dr. Amity. Can you do something for me?
Kidding me? After what you did for my son, you name it.
Hey, do you remember Rose Calamit, the doll lady?
Yeah?
When she comes to the store, hold her there. Find some means of stopping her. Talk to her, ask her something. I need about 20 minutes.
Gotcha. It could be now.
Samuel.
Essie, listen, I know what has been making you sick.
No, don't say it. Please don't say it.
Listen to me, Essie. She took away your children. Rose took away those beautiful enchanted creatures you made. You put your heart and your soul into them, and you continued to make them, but she took them away from you and drained you of life and love. People can die from lack of love. Listen, Essie, I love you, and I need you by my side.
You love me, but I'm a cripple.
Even if you were a cripple 1,000 times more, I would love you 1,000 times more.
Essie!
It's too late. We're leaving. Essie is busy welcoming our second child, and we are happy now. She no longer makes dolls. Today I give humble thanks for the piece of Essie's soul that I saw in the Enchanted Doll on the day I walked into Abe Scheftel's shop on 3rd Avenue.
You may see a stranger, you may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow